Hey, welcome back to another video. I'm TpindellTV. Smash the like button. If you did not know, there's like a cult. Let's call them a cult of women out there that just are creating videos and telling other women how to manipulate men and how to get money and get them to fall for women and how to get them to fall in love, how to get them to commit. But most importantly, how to get him for his money. There's a cult of devil demon women out there all over Instagram, all over TikTok, and in the comment section, they're trying to recruit other women, innocent women, and trying to take over their souls and put them a part of the manipulation coalition, the manipulation mob, the manipulation cult. And some women that's already part of the cult are even in the comment section mad at women that are pygmies, as they would say, just because they have their own membrane and their own thought process and they don't agree with what every other woman says, that are saying to the cult women, if you're broke, just say that. Why manipulate men out of their money? It's one thing if a man gives you money, but manipulating someone out of their money, it's just sickening. You're a scammer. So I found this one young lady. She has a whole playlist dedicated to how to manipulate men. We're gonna go through a couple of videos until I can't take it anymore, until my stomach starts to hurt. Smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Check out the Real Talk Pill Talk podcast. It's right there, link in the description. I'm on episode 17. Podcast is lit. Appreciate everybody who rocking with me out there on that. New skit out and new public interview out, where I just so happen to be asking women, how much money do you have in the bank account? And those answers are crazy. Money you have?
No, I can't say. It's so bad.
I have around $11.
Oh, God! But you better believe, even the ones that only had 25 bucks, they still want a man that makes no less than 80 to 100K a year. It's crazy. That'll be popping up at the end of the video.
So, I've decided to put my talents to use.
It's a talent.
So, I'm gonna be posting a bunch of videos. Not right now.
The fact that she's cleaning her ears out while filming the video is disgusting in itself. Like, you gotta think to do something like that on camera for strangers, you going in there and getting the ear.
Now, obviously, shocker, whatever.
She just looked at the shit.
I'm gonna be posting a bunch of videos of how to make a guy fall in love with you, but I'm telling you right now, you use these tricks, you're gonna alter what they think, like their perception of you. So if you do start to show your true colors, if you guys actually end up dating, things might go south, but...
Y'all heard that, right? If you use these dumbass tricks that she's about to say, and you really start to like the guy, things might go south. What?
If it's meant to be, it won't go south.
That is the dumbest Disney movie storybook ending. This is not Hollywood. If it's meant to be, it'll be. If I let you go and you don't come back, it's not meant. But if you come back to me like a boomerang, then the earth and the hemisphere and all of the zodiac signs have come together to bring our love. Shut your ass up.
So basically, this is how to manipulate men into liking you. So, first one. When you start getting interested in a guy, and I can't stress this enough, wake up in the morning between 6 and 8, set an alarm, text them good morning, and then go back to bed. Unless you get up that early, but like, I definitely don't. And then go back to bed. And then, when you are all ready for the day, you have to make sure you're ready for the day, and then you answer them again when they...
Who gonna set an alarm to get up to text somebody to go back to sleep? I think that's the large part why the dating game is what it is guys are picking up on these dumbass games. Women say they don't want to play games, but they pop the relationship off and even the friendship off, any kind of ship off with games. Like, some women have like tests that they give men. If you don't pass these 5 tests, I can't take you serious. You're starting that shit off as a game instead of genuinely getting to know someone. Like, okay, if he doesn't pass my 10 part test, then he's not for me. What?
Snap you back. And then if they ask...
And it's always the mids, bruh. It's always the mids.
That's what you were doing, which they will. So you had a really busy morning and do that every single morning. Because then they're gonna think that you're that type of girl that goes like to the gym, like does errands in the morning, maybe does yoga, I don't know. But and they'll think you're a really put together person when in reality, you're probably really mentally ill and unstable.
That's her.
So that's the first one. That one works for me a lot.
We're gonna go to part 2. That's her. And you can tell something ain't right You know what I'm saying? When somebody got a bunch of pictures on their wall and ain't no picture frames on them hoes. Why them pictures on the wall with clear scotch tape? Why?
Alright, here's part 2 on how to manipulate men. So you know how we all have those shitty exes, and then we tell guys, we're like, oh yeah, I was treated so bad by my ex. And then they do the same fucking thing? Yeah, you're setting yourself up for failure. And here's why.
You know why you setting yourself up for failure? You know why she's telling y'all this because she's been there. You know why she's setting herself up for failure? Because she picks men poorly. She has poor decision making in men. Like the type of men she likes are terrible. Bad guys that don't really like her, she gotta chase around. The type of guy she like be just running through her ass and getting rid of. So yeah, my ex treated me terrible, so I'm gonna go get a dude that's just like my ex.
When you tell a guy your ex treated you like shit, they only have to do a little bit better than your ex for them to know that you're probably not gonna leave or you're gonna like them. That's not what we want them to think. So instead of saying your ex treated you like shit, even if they were the most horrible person, and I'm really sorry if they were because that sucks, even if they were the most horrible person on the planet, instead of telling them everything, literally just describe the ideal way you want to be treated by a guy and then say that's what your ex did, because then they're gonna do the same, but they're gonna do more because they want to be better than your ex. Guys are all about competition, and you literally see it in gym class, in high school, and in elementary school, even in fucking intramurals in university. And if you guys want to comment and say this doesn't work, go ahead, but I learned this in my sociology class.
Alright, so she learning from old ass people out of a book. Guys do love competition amongst each other. Some guys compete for women or compete for this or whatever, but guys that know what the hell they want in their life and they're on their purpose, they're getting to that money, they're working out, they're fit, they're making sure they look good, grooming and taking care of themselves, they don't do dumb shit like this. And even fighting or competing over women, you compete over a prize. Like, you know what I mean? Somebody, like how she's carrying herself and talking, I don't really see that. And any other women that feel this way, I don't really see that either. And even to help y'all not even be in a situation to deal with somebody like this or even know what you're dealing with, y'all gotta definitely know how to vet women. Like I talked about this in like 2 or 3 other videos. Y'all definitely have to be able to see women for who they are and what they are. Check out their past, see what the hell their past look like. If she said all of her exes were trash, that's a sign. She has poor decision-making skills, bitch. And I've even been in a situation where like I hung out with a girl 1 or 2 times, but it was in a group atmosphere. I didn't even want to do no one-on-one vibe and no one-on-one type shit. And then she was like, hey, like, you know what I'm saying? I want like a one-on-one date. Like I want to do something like, you know, we go out to eat dinner, da-da. And I said like, yo, set it up. Like I invited you out 2 times. You invited me out 0 times. All the times you came out that I invited you out, you was 30 minutes to an hour late anyway. So I'm not going out of my way to plan something that you really want to do. Show me that you can plan something. Show me that you have some want to on your side. Set the shit up. And the girl couldn't set it up. So that was it. But with all that being said, she reached out to me and was like, hey, what's going on? I just want to catch up to you. What's going on, et cetera, et cetera. And I told her straight up, I said, listen, you seem like you want a guy that does everything. Sets up every single date, pays for every single date, gonna wait on you when you late to every single date, check on you every single day, always be the one to reach out, always be the one to call. And that's fine if that's what you want. And I felt like that's what she wanted because that's something she experienced in her past. So I let her know. I said, look, you need to go and contact your ex or whoever you've been dating or dealing with, and you need to get back with them. Ain't nobody else dealing with, somebody else might do, but I'm not doing it. So you put that down and lay that down like that, and they either gonna get right or they gonna get out. But either or, you're going to keep your peace. You're not going to be stepping out of your character, stressing your ass out. Because dating a relationship, it's supposed to be fun. You're supposed to be enjoying yourself. It's not supposed to feel like work or you're pulling teeth or you're trying to compete with her past and a whole bunch of other shit and strangers and people you don't even know. Who the hell cares what your ex did? I'm my own person. Shit, my ex had a fat ass.
Man, shit, they got serious.
A big ass booty. You feel me? You got a little tootie booty. What you supposed to do now? Huh? Go get some booty, go get a BBL? No, it don't make sense.
So you can go talk to my professor who I pay $8 grand a year to take classes from, and it's scientifically proven, so I don't really care about your opinion.
That explains why you don't got no picture frame money, paying $8 grand to one professor.
So that is part number 2.
I got one more. I got one more of these in me, bro. I got one more of these in me. She got about 11 videos. I thought I was gonna be able to slide through all of these joints and make it a long video, but I'm getting towards the end of this shit. Let's check it out.
Alright, here's part 3 on how to manipulate men. This one's a tough one, girls. Takes a lot of self-control. when you want a guy to be obsessed or in love with you,
I already know what you're gonna say. Don't sleep with him. Soon as she says it's gonna take a lot of control.
don't have sex with guys don't like when girls are easy, because then there's no point to even try to date them, because if you're just gonna give them what they want at the beginning, then what's the point of making you their girlfriend, you know? And
They're gonna hold the box hostage. They're gonna hold the box hostage, try to get you to do everything you need to do and fall in line. And then with that, especially if she purposely holding that joint, with that you gotta be careful, because even when you finally get the box, y'all get in a relationship maybe or whatever, anytime she get mad or upset or things ain't going right, she's gonna hold the box hostage. That'll be like, huh, you want this? You want this, you gotta act right. You're not getting this ever. Nope, 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 nope.
I know what you girls are gonna say, like, I'm not slut shaming because I've been passed around.
I'm not slut shaming because I've been passed around.
So, I'm not saying don't do it. It's just the whole thing that they're just gonna be wondering about what it's like the whole time. It's gonna make them fantasize about you more, think about you more, want to do more things to make you.
Or he just gonna be out there with other women. That could be a thing too. You're not giving what you want, especially in the date phase. Y'all, it's open. Like, whoop-de-doo.
Want to have sex with them, and don't do it until they tell you that they're in love with you. And I'm not even fronting on this one. Don't have sex with a guy unless he is in love with you. And if you want to, then make sure you don't want to date him, because he's not going to think of you as a girlfriend. He's going to think of you as a hookup. And that's rule number 3.
And I thought, that's a wrap on that. I ain't gonna cap. With her saying that, I thought, is she in high school or something? Why is she even thinking like that? But they couldn't be because they drinking. I'm thinking maybe college or something like that. But y'all tell me something, fellas, in the comment section. Y'all falling in love without sleeping with somebody, like without having sex? Have y'all ever fell in love with somebody without having sex with them before? Like after you lost your virginity? I'm not talking about high school, you were still a virgin. I'm talking like as an adult. Have y'all ever fell in love with someone without sleeping with them? Like, I'm head over here as I'm falling in love with somebody. And I get it, some people are religious, the Bible, but I be dead ass honest. If I can remind myself, I'll put a poll up. Just say yes, I fell in love, or no, I never fell in love without sleeping with someone before. But that's crazy. Y'all out here falling in love without getting the box. That's crazy. And I'm not trying to be one of the people that say sex is everything, but it's something. It's different rankings for different people. For some people it's really important, for some people it's not that important. So you gotta take that perspective. And that's for women and men. Some women will leave your ass if you're not good in bed. I can't imagine you waiting all that time falling in love and then it could be garbage. Woo! Man, we gotta be smarter out there, man. Women will try to put you up against, try to manipulate you. They'll even try to get money out of you. I seen one girl say, to get money out of a man, I don't even ask. I just be like, oh my God, I really want these shoes, but I don't really have the money for it. And then see how you act and be like, oh my God. Or they'll bring up their ex, like the girl said, and be like, oh my God, my ex-boyfriend used to buy me so many shoes. Like, it was crazy. I used to enjoy it, but it was kind of like OD. And then they'll try to get you to think in your head like, oh shit, I gotta buy some shoes. Man, don't fall for that shit, man. You don't really want to be with nobody around anyone that's using you anyway. And it ain't got nothing to do with being broke. You do not want to be around anyone who's using you, trying to manipulate you, trying to get money out of you. They out there though. Don't let that big button and smile distract you. And just looking at them comments, it was a lot of women that agreed with her in the videos and also suggested up some other things. So I would tell y'all fellas, just be careful out here, man. And the best thing y'all can do to keep yourself safe is not only vet women, but just stay away from the brokies. You know what I'm saying? Women can be brokies too. There's nothing wrong with having someone that has drive, goals, a great career or a great potential career, or just, you could tell the difference in people. You could tell by their friends, the people they hang around. So just be cautious and keep your eyes open. But it's literally people out here just creating channels just to how to manipulate men and get their money and get them to fall in love and get them to do that. There's guys out here with those type of channels too, but that's not what we're talking about right now. Smash the like button. Tell me what y'all think about this video in the comment section. It's wild out here, man. Be safe. Check out the new podcast, new skit, new public interview, new everything. And I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. If you're new, hit that subscribe so you don't miss a video. I got a playlist for everything. You in the public interviews, playlist for that. You in the men's grooming videos, playlist for that. You in the relationship / dating advice videos, there's a playlist for that. Get caught up, stay connected. All links in the description.